turns out I just had a piece backwards, so now I know what to do.
What's up, Tom?
Hey.
Got our man Adam. He is setting up. What are you setting up for tonight?
Setting up for our best offer sale. Setting up our multi-feed. We got a bunch of cameras and things.
Bunch of technical stuff I don't know.
We already got the live feed going on the top there, so let's get the other two on.
So I know I've talked to you in the past. We've been for the better half of 10 years buying storage units. Not buying them, renting them.
Right.
And it's for all our overstock, all our over trades that come in that we just don't have time to mess with, don't have the space in the store to mess with. For the first several years of Gamers Alley, it would go in my garage.
Right.
I want my garage back. So about 10 years ago, I started renting storage units. And it was 1 unit, then turned into 2, now it's sitting at 11. And there's just products sitting there collecting dust. So our idea is we're going to go through these storage units. We're going to bring totes to the store. And twice a week, we're going to do a live sale on Facebook. But it also gives me a chance to go through some of the collections we bought. I can curate some of the things that I want in the store and some of the things that I'm just tired of paying storage fees for. I did the math with 10 units on average for the last 10 years. They're all temperature controlled, they're not cheap. I've probably made over 1,000 payments. So no matter how much the stuff's value is, eventually the rental payments is going to eat any potential profit. So that's what we're doing tonight. People can actually find the sale. We have a private Facebook group. Anybody's welcome to join as long as you answer the questions. What's the group called? Claim sale, Facebook, Gamers Alley Claim Sales?
I think so, yeah.
Gamers Alley Claim Sales. I would like to do them on YouTube, but there's no way to message people on YouTube. So I don't know how you would do that. Maybe we'll do a simulcast one day. All right, so we're converting the sticker machine to a Pokemon card dispenser machine. I thought I was gonna be slick. I thought I was gonna change the coin ops from one machine to another. It doesn't work, because they need to be 50 cents a piece. So as it turns out, Lewis is a genius, and he is reconfiguring them to work for this machine.
Nothing a little, just taking apart and reassembling. Can't teach you. Once again, this is my first time doing this, but it's so funny to see how like just deconstructing something teaches you a lot about machinery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I just figured out what I did wrong. So
I personally enjoy PlayStation controllers.
This bracket here. Yeah. These are supposed to feed right here. Like this from the underside. I was overlaying this whole entire bracket on top of it like an idiot. So now I know what I'm supposed to do. Lined up within the grooves. See, I had these little pieces underneath it rather than actually in it. Now it's gonna not lock up on me.
Oh, okay.
And then, do we have the penny sleeves that you're putting them in, or no? They even come in penny sleeves? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I am currently in the middle of our newest project, revamping the coin dispenser, or I should say the card dispenser now. So instead of like tattoos or, you know, random cards, it's mostly gonna be all the TCG cards that we sell and play here on a regular basis, including everyone's favorite, Pokemon. And so I guess you're getting a sneak peek into the not so random process that we use to distribute these cards. But anyone putting coins in the machine will have no idea what's coming out. And we've actually snuck in some really good ones.
Just random stuff.
Yeah.
I have no clue what we'll find in these units.
Right.
So, I see Silverhawks right there.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I took the time and dug through all this stuff, like I would find stuff. It's a Star Wars collection of old ones. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What did I buy these?
Game.
Game Boy Colors just sitting in boxes.
Yeah. Nice.
I was like, wait a minute, I haven't been here in a couple years, but I bought some Famicom games that we inventoried that I bought at a toy shop. So this is a different collection. Bunch of unboxings. And these are all Japanese. So the goal is to one day. So with the claim sales, I figure if I can go through about 4 or 5 boxes a week, by the time I'm 80, these will all be cleared out, right?
Right.
So,
You're only 20 now, right?
nah, I'm not spring chicken, I wish.
Me too.
So, maybe these will be popular one day.
Right.
I'm gonna try to attempt to get in here right now.
This is cool.
This is so disorganized. I'm sorry, view in public.
Don't be sorry. They want to see all this stuff. Just a box of vintage Spawn.
These are my disorganized units. They're like a bunch of just Transformers. For some reason or another, things just wound up in the storage facility. Because we didn't have time to process it. We didn't have room in the store. I think this is one that I pulled a lot out of. Probably last year.
What's that year?
I'm sure that Genesis and box will sell in the store. You don't see a lot of the game and PC stuff from back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Personal computers, system era of video gaming. Did you have a Pong when you were a kid?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Picked that up and played that quite a bit back in the day. Back in 79, 80, around there, I think. Yeah, it's nuts.
I feel brave enough to try to walk back here in this unit. Got a freaking television sitting there. I get asked for these things all the time. I'm like, yeah, we have one in the storage unit somewhere. Well,
Yeah.
this one. Check the boxes tape. So it's all there.
Cool.
You seen one of these?
Yes, I have seen one of those. Those are cool.
Speaking of in television,
Oh, there's another one.
we'll do better.
Color vision.
Ewok Village. It's got the boulder and string.
Nice.
Whatever it is, it's heavy. You know what this is from? Is this from Thor?
Yeah, that's from Thor.
Okay.
Yep.
This thing is freaking heavy.
Yep. Cool statue.
This looks like a hoarder's video game store hoarder's
No, you're fine.
house or something.
Awesome.
I don't know how I got to this situation, but please, folks, help me fix this. Join the Facebook Live.
Exactly.
Help me get rid of stuff.
Exactly.
I would like to get the units around this level. I can walk in and get this stuff, you know? It's a bunch of Funko Pops.
Yeah, looks like it is.
Super 7. So this is our last unit we bought at this particular facility. So it's not quite as bad as the other ones yet. I don't want to get to that point.
Right.
But this is going to be a lot of newer stuff. Oh no. A bunch of books are in here. Remember right. So we got books,
okay.
graphic novels. Okay, not graphic novels. I think most of these red containers are gonna be like comic books and graphic novels. All the red lids are gonna be books, graphic novels. Maybe take them to Heroes Con one year. Maybe that'll be a way to help move it.
Oh,
we
definitely.
don't have room in the store. They weigh so much too. So they're very hard to move.
Wow.
It looks good. Definitely check it out. Be sure to comment though. We need people watching the YouTube channel. Isn't that right, Cody? So true. I'm trying to get him to comment on the videos. I told him like any requests you need or anything, just comment through the YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Help the algorithm out, right?
So, when you told me that yesterday,
It was a joke. It's still a joke.
Oh no, that's that. You signed up for that. Look for my comment. It's gonna say that I need off. What is it? May 28th through June 2nd.
I'm convinced my employees do not watch the YouTube videos, and they have never once commented. Have you watched one yet?
Watched a few.
You've been in a few of them.
Yeah, I've watched a few.
Okay. You watched one, right?
I've watched several.
You have?
Yes.
I need you to get on there and start commenting, man. Help YouTube help us.
I'm used to talking. I've commented in person. I know that doesn't count.
I appreciate it greatly. It doesn't really help the algorithm, though, does it?
No.
Comments, interactions. That's what we need. I would greatly appreciate it. Anybody watching this video, please comment. We'd greatly appreciate it. And join our Facebook live sale. Not tonight, though. Next week, because by the time you see this, it'll be next week.
They did like a box set for the.
He's one of my longest customers. He don't talk to me no more when he comes in because he's too cool and I got too old. But he comes by still after all these years. Makes me very happy.
We're both getting old.
One significantly older, but yeah, I appreciate that.
So this is 1 through 5.
About 30 store credit on it.
30 store credit.
What were you looking for when you came in?
Associated was a Grown Man Monthly, like.
Not too much. I know it.
Yeah, it's like in the.
We've known each other a decade and a half. You can tell me what you want. What do you want on this?
Third Strike and.
Store credit?
Store credit.
I can do 40. Absolutely. So on the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra set, I will sell it for a $10 claim.
A e-reader Torchic. We got a Legendary Collection Ponyta.
All right, we got Catherine in first, claims with the Pokemon cards. Appreciate that. Congratulations, Catherine. Welcome back, Tim Seeley. I got some Marvel figures, man. I know you're the Marvel guy, so I'm glad to have you back in the group. We haven't been here in a while. Basically, Monday nights, 6:30 to 9 roughly, and Thursdays, again, 6:30 to 9. Not promising you we're going to do it every day, but we're going to try to do it for a little while. At least clear out a little bit. Get to the point where I can get in there to organize them. And you can find the group. It's on Facebook. It is the Gamers Alley claim sale page. Send us a request, answer a couple questions, and we'll get you in there. Thank you, guys.